Good morning and welcome to the 47th annual meeting of the Chickasaw Nation. It's a good day to be Chickasaw.
Thank you for celebrating with us today.
Let's gather family and friends and fellowship, and let's celebrate what it means to be Chickasaw.
We are Chickasaw. United, we thrive.
Chipmaw, welcome and thank you for coming.
Your presence here means so much to me. Yokaki, thank you for coming.
I'm honored that you have joined us today to celebrate the past 100 years of the Chickasaw Nation.
I'm so happy that you're here to join us on this special occasion.
I am so pleased to be able to share this day with you, our families, our friends. Today, you honor us with your presence.
What a great day to be Chickasaw. Thank you for joining us today.
Chickasaws have much to celebrate about the past 100 years. I look forward to enjoying it with you today.
Jared Tate, accomplished Chickasaw composer, has developed a strong bond with the Chickasaw Nation. In addition to his involvement with the Chickasaw Summer Arts Academy and the Continental Harmony projects, Jared has accomplished yet another milestone in his career. This past spring, two of Jared's compositions, Tracing Mississippi and Ilhoba, were recorded by the San Francisco Symphony. The finished album will be released in 2008. Jared is proof that if you set goals for yourself, you can achieve anything.
In the fall of 2000, doctors told Vicki Gold that her daughter Melissa was diagnosed with a rare kidney disease and needed treatment right away. While Vicki watched her little girl mature into a college graduate, educator, wife, and mother, she still saw her as a little girl, and as a mother, she wanted to help. When Vicki learned that she was the best match as a kidney donor for Melissa, she began exercising and attending Get Fresh healthy cooking classes at the Chickasaw Wellness Center. In September of 2007, Vicki donated one of her own kidneys to her daughter Melissa.
Making the jump from power tumbling and trampoline in Newcastle, Oklahoma, to international diving competitions has been a process that Chickasaw Kaylee Arnett regards as fun. A 5-time junior national champion and a medal winner in senior competition, Kaylee has qualified to attend the Olympic Trials Selection Camp in 2008. Now training in the Woodlands, Texas, this high school freshman attends her first class at 7:15 in the morning so she can get out early and begin her rigorous daily 3-hour practice. In the summer, she trains for 6 hours each day. Kaylee's coaches believe her dedication to training and her willingness to conquer will one day earn her an Olympic medal.
Governor Johnston built this house. He wanted it to be a place where Chickasaws could come and enjoy being with each other. Can you imagine people who knew nothing about Chickasaws suddenly telling us what to do, how to dress, worship, eat, talk, and live. We were afraid for our people. How could they take care of us if they didn't understand us?
We must prove ourselves worthy of being American citizens. Not that we chose this, but through necessity, we must show those in this world that we are worthy. We may have to go above and beyond what others do to prove their worth. We must be well educated, well informed, well read, knowledgeable, and contribute to the tribe in this society in all ways. We are more than able to meet this task.
Governor Johnston and the men of the tribe, they learned how to meet the right people, hold them to their promises, and make them accountable. Still, hard times were there. The Depression, oh, it hit everyone. Open up that trunk. Hand me that letter. My Aunt Kana, my friend Myrtle, she wrote me this letter.
Hopakikash hatakaslea atuksale hayuchenika palamitok kanogia atuksale hayuchigma hotoksale natok osapa michaiti charlie nana hogia hoya mitok nana lawa ishenika tiloko chocolate micha nana apanika ishika kalutok kanemika akanka micha waka imeshatok naki imeshakma fane micha chokfi abicha huwapa natok kanika osapa igbitok.
We had our own celebrities. Everyone was talking about Lindbergh. We had Pearl. Youngest pilot in the world was a Chickasaw girl.
Among my people, the Chickasaws, in the old days,
We had others too. There was Tiata, Kaepernick, Monkmore, Ataloa. They did great things teaching others about Chickasaw, but it was the people back home that kept the tribe going. People began to talk about change. The leaders wanted some changes too. They started to have meetings.
Our ministers encouraged us to remember we are Chickasaws. Remember our Chickasaw ways. They prepared us to meet the challenges ahead and woke up the warrior spirit of the Chickasaw. They would walk from county to county. They stirred our souls.
Grandpa Levi and my husband Noah, they'd get up early every morning. They would travel from Bromide to Mill Creek, Pontotoc, Cornerville, Reagan on horseback. They were collecting names so Overton James would be our next governor. It was exciting, put it that way. And that's the reason when we had our meeting up there at Sealy Chapel, we just had a yard full of Indian people. This was Indian people, Chickasaws. And we had a big dinner, and Marie Gibson cooked the pashofa. There were Indian people come from all over the country around there. Bromide, Tishmago, Fillmore. We were standing edge of the tabernacle. We couldn't get under the tabernacle for the big shots.
We grew so fast. In just over a year, the number of employees tripled to more than 50.
My grandparents in the late 60s received a mutual help home, and that was a big plus because You know, during those times, I remember a lot of the families lived in 3-room houses, no bathrooms, no running water.
Overton James committed his administration to rebuilding Chickasaw government and to provide adequate housing for the Chickasaw people as well as decent health care. He also was committed to putting together economic development programs that provided quality jobs for Chickasaws so that they could provide a good living for their families.
Governor James led us into better times. We were making our own decisions. We had taken back control of our own lives. It was Chickasaws taking care of Chickasaws. Then along came Bill Anoatubby, and he helped guide us to where we are today.
You had a foundation built for Chickasaw programs and services. The Anoatubby administration came along after the James administration and continued to build on these programs and services until you see what is offered in the Chickasaw Nation today. Economic development was the keystone to what the Anoatubby administration hoped would be self-determination and self-reliance in the future for Chickasaw people and the government.
I've always known since early childhood that I was a Chickasaw. Some of the kids that I went to school with, when I would tell them I was a Chickasaw, many of them would say, Chickasaw, what's Chickasaw? I never heard of a Chickasaw. But today, everyone knows. I think nationwide, we all know who a Chickasaw is.
What most Oklahomans today perhaps do not realize is the extent to which the Chickasaw people had a hand in shaping what the state became. Under the original federal plan, we weren't supposed to be here. And not only are we here, we are strong, vibrant, and a dynamic part of what is Oklahoma.
It's really an honor to say from where we came from and where we've been and to where we are now. Every Chickasaw person, I think, should be very, very proud.
My generation saw the rebirth of our people. Your generation will do things we can't even imagine. Don't be afraid to dream for yourself and for those yet to come, for all Chickasaws.
We must prove ourselves worthy of being American citizens. Not that we chose this, but through necessity, we must show those in this world that we are worthy. We may have to go above and beyond what others do to prove their worth. We must be well-educated, well-informed, well-read, knowledgeable, and contribute to the tribe in this society in all ways. We are more than able to meet this task.